Okay, so what we're going to do this evening is, from this template architectural, we are going to link this file to send it, let's put away, to the civil engineer, in that, if that's the case, that will be Haley, or if Rosa is the, let's say, the structural. So they will have this file, correct? And they are going to link this file, the architect file, into their templates. Rosa will be as a structural on the structural template, and Haley on the civil, or let's say on the MEP, okay, for coordination. So save this file, save it, Control S in your keyboard, okay? Then we are going to close the file, and you will know where is your file located, okay? And I send you a title block perfectly. You can use that, okay? Haley, Rosa, if you guys have a project that you do it on the side as a freelance, you can just go ahead, remove the logo, and that I'm going to explain to you that title block with revisions, okay? If you have revisions to send to the building department or to public work, that will be with Haley, or Rosa to the, let's say, to the building official zoning, okay? So have that file block is to remove the image of the logo and put your logos. Okay, now we are going to start a new project. That new project is going to be in a structural template, correct? So you are going to, on the welcome screen, go and look what says new, okay? Then you are going to be prompted by this dialog, and it's going to, template file, construction template, create new project, that will be the case, project template, if in your office you guys already have a template standard. That's not our case. Now, you are going to click, or browse if you have a specific you have done. That's not either the case. So you go on template file, construction template, click on that little arrow, and then you are going to select a structural template, okay? A structural template. Click on it, okay, perfect. Now, first things is first, what you need to go and see your units, correct? Your units. You go to manage, you go to units, project units, or you can type UN on your keyboard. Click project unit. Project units, check it out, because maybe you guys have the imperial units, okay? So you have the imperial unit, you don't have to do this. However, I need to check the email that Julio sent us in order just to establish the imperial units, okay? So you have the case that you have metric units, the length, then look for, click on that, then you see units, millimeters, you click on that, and you are going to select feet and fractional inches. If you want to leave the rounding to the nearest half an inch, you can go ahead and do it. Honestly, I like to do it like 1/4. It depends also if in the office, what is the tolerance that they work. Okay, so you can go to the nearest 1/64. Okay, for now, we are leave it like this, but remember that we need to come, we need to go and get our own dimensions and do our dimensions without the suppress 0 feet. We don't want, for now, leave it like this. Okay, okay. Then the area obviously is going to be on square in square feet. So go ahead, units, square feet, correct? Decimal places, you can leave 2 places, you can leave 1 place, just leave it like that for now. Say, okay, perfect. Volume, well, at this moment, we don't need to do anything related, but if you want to be consistent, you can go ahead and select cubic feet if you wish. And that for now, we can leave it like that, okay? The important thing here is the length. It needs to be 1 feet fraction units. You know what? Sometimes, let's go back to the 164. Some offices just they go and get the 1 inches, rounded to the 1 inches. Leave it like that, 164, 164, 1 over 64, okay? Okay, and then you say, okay, perfect. Now, you go here on the view control and change the scale. Click on that and change the scale. The scale, let's go look for 1 over 8. 1 over 8 scale. Immediately, remember this, detail level course, okay? I immediately place define detail level, okay? Immediately, okay? So say, let's go save this, go to file, go to look for save as project, then locate it in your folder, architectural folder. I'm going to locate it where I have you files. So it's going to be my computer, then local this, and you locate it where you want to save your file. Okay? And this, the name is going to be MDC, and then you are going to put S, uppercase S, T, R, U, structural, C2, CT. So it's going to be MDC dash line uppercase S, lowercase t, R, U, C, T, then dash line 20, I'm sorry, dash line R20, for you to know version 20, okay? And then save it. So far, so good, ladies?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we are on this template structural, correct? Then, even though, look, even though it's showing you discipline architectural, I want you to go ahead and select structural. Okay, I want you to select discipline structural. Okay, now you go ahead. I want you to go to the south elevation for me to show you something quickly. South elevation. Okay. Maybe at the end, and sometimes we are going to at least to do a template for these structures, because it's better to creating your template so you don't need to every time you open a view change the scale, the detail level. So for this south elevation on the structural, you go ahead and change the scale 1/8, the detail level to fine, perfect. So far, so good there, okay? And that is, I don't know why it goes back the discipline to architectural. I want to go back to structural. That's what I want, okay? Make sure and your properties disciplines structural. Then save it, okay? Okay, now is that on this template you have only two levels, okay? So it's level 00. And when you go ahead on the 13, 1364, I want is 12. Let's say 12. Only 12. Only 12 feet. Okay? That's it.
Hello, can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Luz, my project browser is different. It's not like you have.
You project browser.
Yes.
Okay. Could you please
Yeah.
show me your project browser?
It
Okay.
says structural plans instead of
Yes.
floor plans.
Beautiful. Better than mine. Excellent. Okay. Watch out this. You have the floor plans, and you are going to be working on the structural floor plans. Okay?
No,
I don't
my
have it.
my first is structural plans, then
Perfect.
3D view, and then elevation.
Okay. I
I
want
don't
you
have
show
floor
me. I want
plan.
you show me. I want you show me you. Each one of you show me your you screen. Okay, Rosa. I'm going to
Okay.
put you now. Let's
Rosa
see, Rosa.
Matute.
Rosa Matute.
Sí. Yeah.
Espérate. Give me 1 second, Rosa. Matute. Let me see. Presenter. Okay. Show me, please. You are better, your template is better condition than mine. I have the structural though. Beautiful. Okay. You have the floor plans and I have my structural. I want you go ahead what says level 1 analytic, highlighted, what says level 1 analytical, that one, right click, delete it. We are not going to do any analytic. The same level 2, analytic, delete it. Then I want on the side, that side plan that you have there, delete it as well, delete it. Beautiful. Now, that is fine. That is correct. Okay, Rosa? That is correct. I want you go to
Okay.
level 1. I want you go to level 1. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Level 1, I want you, the detail level, I want you put the detail level on. Go to the view control, exactly. Beautiful. Save it. Okay? Save it. I want you go, and that's why I explained. Go to the view. Go to the view tab. View tab. I want you go to the no. Next to the view tab. No, view plan views. Listen, on the ribbon, go to the create panel. You know the create
Okay.
panel? Go up with your cursor. No, up. No,
View
up.
corner.
No. Go to the left, right. No, go to the right. Right, a little bit right.
Right.
No, go to the right. A
Plan
little
view.
more. No. That one. Click on that little arrow. You have floor plans over there. You don't need it. You don't need it, the floor plans. You have the floor plans for level 1. If you want, click on that. Click on that. See, you have, if you want to create it, you have it there. Okay, you on the, say okay. No tengas miedo. Now you have the floor plans. See? But I don't want you to use the floor plans. See that? I want you
Okay.
on the structural.
Okay.
Okay? So minimize the floor plan, please, so you don't get confused. Beautiful. I want Haley show me what she has. Haley, I'm going to make you present.
I have the same. I have the same that Rosa has.
Okay, so I want you go ahead and do, hello, Julio. Hi, Julio.
Hi.
Hi. Let me ask you something before Haley answer me. Uh, you have the what part you are missing, because I didn't notice when you get to the virtual room. Did you save for the structural on the structural template, or you want me to go ahead and show you
No, I didn't use the structural template, but I can do that.
the structural?
Do you want to start a new project, a structural project?
Yes, I want you have your project, right? The from Monday, correct? No, from we have. Let me okay. Let me finish with Haley. So
Yeah,
you
finish that. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
yes, pero I want to go back and I want you because we are going to do collaboration. Haley, you have the
I'll
same.
catch up.
But I'll go back to you after Haley. Haley,
Yeah.
so show me what you have briefly in your project browser, please. Haley,
I'm on it.
pero I don't see you screen. Oh, okay. Excellent. See, you have also the floor plans. I want you show me how if you want to do a floor plan, no structural. Good. Yeah, that's it. You minimize the floor plan because it's going to be there. Okay. Now I want to go back to Julio. Julio, let me go ahead and close what I
Yes.
have. You ladies, you stay where you are because Julio and me, we are going to catch you up. Okay, I'm going to close here. Nothing, I have done nothing. Julio, nothing I have done. Okay, so
Okay.
later, we can go back, Julio, and I send you this with some panels.
Yeah, no, you're not sharing. You're not sharing right now. So
I'm not sharing right now. I'm sorry. I'm
no.
crazy. Believe me, I'm crazy. Okay. Too many things.
Yeah, don't worry.
Too many things. Okay. Julio,
Later. Okay.
you have that, right?
No, but I can download it right now. Yeah, in a minute.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
You want me to show you? The ladies have this. You want me to show
Okay.
you how you can do this quickly in 10 minutes, 15 minutes? I know we can do it.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What about that? Keep going.
Okay, I have the recorder for this, okay? And I promise you by Saturday you have it, okay? This is
Okay.
Matthew, but you have this file, correct? I said,
Yes.
okay. Would you like to open that file to go ahead with us?
Hold on a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay, I'll give you a minute, and then okay. I want you open the file, have it there. Make sure that where you have that file.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Why? No.
No, I believe I sent it on Monday.
March
On
20. Which one do you want me to open? The one that called testing?
Yes, and you can save it, the one you want, MDC, ARC, R20. You go ahead. And okay,
I have it open. I have it open.
okay, save it as that, and if we don't have the time, because I want to accomplish between today and Saturday what the structural part with the
Yeah.
side, and hopefully a walkthrough, even though we are going to get the walkthrough on the level 3 though, but to show you the curtain. Oh, we are going to do curtains as well later on conceptual massing. Okay, so you have this file already, okay, correct?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, yes you do.
Yes.
Okay, now, okay, you save this. I'm going to close this. Okay, I'm going to close this file.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, that's it. Now, what I want you, Julio, is to go to your welcome screen and then set new. Then
Right.
look for the template which says a structural template. Okay, and set okay. Make sure it's create a new project. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know. Check it out on your project browser if you have floor plans or you have structural plans.
The problem is that I really don't have a structural template. I have the structural analysis template. I don't have structure.
Could you please share your screen, please? I'm going to make make presentator, and then you can share your screen, please.
Yeah. How do I do it? Like here. Right. Share the screen.
Do you have the version 2020 or 21?
2020.
2020?
That's what I have.
Do you think that you can have the version 2021?
Yeah, I could download it, but not now. You know, we're in the
Yeah,
middle of
yeah.
class.
Okay, if it's possible for the next class, if Haley does, and Rosa I know has it, and you will have, then we can do 2021 and see
You
what
see,
So
you can see, right? I have analysis, a structural analysis, you know, and obviously I
no,
have
it's
the
structural. It's structural.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you have. You have is a structural analysis. Yeah, but okay. See, I don't understand that.
Yeah,
If we go through the same venue, you have a different template. I have it says a structural and
it might
show.
be it might be when I install it, you know, install it for architecture only, maybe.
Oh, okay, pero show me. Wait. No, show me. No, show me the.
Now
Okay, you have that one. Okay. 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 Let me go ahead and I'm going to show you something. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Check it out and the scale. Make sure that your units are imperial, please.
yeah, they're imperial. I downloaded the imperial.
Okay, that was a good catch from your part. I haven't had the chance because I have been doing. I have a deadline tomorrow, and I have to get up early in the morning. Okay, the length, make sure that okay, I'm going quickly what I need to do, and that's it. And let me see.
But don't worry on me. Go ahead with the
No. No, I want you. You see this. This is very. Um,
important.
Te va a gustar. Sí, this is collaboration. That's what this program does the best. So we need to enjoy this, okay? And to know what it makes you think, okay? So change the units and then the scale and then the detail level. Okay, that's it. Now, I'm going to share my
Excuse me. Okay.
Yes. Now, Look at here. Yes, Rosa. Anything?
No. I'm going to say you that you aren't sharing your screen.
Oh, okay. I'm sharing now my screen. Okay, now look, I have this and I'm going to save as the project, and I'm going to use the same structural R20. Okay, save it. Yes, okay. Now, uh, for some reason, um, I have the floor plans level 1. I don't know. I have the discipline should be structural. I have to make it structural. I'm going here the same that you did, but I'm going to get my structural. So plan views, I go for structural plans, and level 1 and level 2 will be available for me. Then I'm going to do, see, now I have everything here, guys. Everything here is by view. This is controlled by view. So I didn't see before my elevations and my view. Listen, this is two things in one. One thing is the elevation and one thing is the view, okay? So I didn't see before because I was with the floor plans. Now I'm going to minimize my floor plan and maximize my structural plans. I'm going to level 1. Perfect. Now, make sure the detail is here. Then I'm going to change discipline here for a structural because that's what I want. Now I don't see my my views. I don't know why I don't see my view, but if it's that the situation, I'm going back to coordination. And what is the thing over here? Because if I have, and you will see, I'm not going to say anything. When you see that you are missing something, you are going to jump and say, hey, I don't see this, because it needs to be no in structural, no in architectural, it needs to be in coordination, okay? So keep that in mind. I put it immediately in coordination in order to see my 3D views and view. I'm not going to figure it out now why the template is doing that, maybe the installation, who knows what. Okay, let's not waste time. Now, we are going to link, I'm going to tell you this, the big companies, the big institutions, including Miami-Dade Community College, when they ask you, if they go to your company and offer you, hey, we have a project, we want you guys do it, but in Revit, they are going to provide you with standards. And standards they want you as an architect or as an engineer or contractors is that you need to do certain things, included that not to import any file from CAD. They want to minimize to do that. They want if you use Revit to Revit. Okay, so if the alternative, you don't have no more alternative and you have a deadline and they don't give you that standard, they go ahead import. But the best way is Revit to Revit link file, or you can link even a CAD file that you can later unload it. Okay, see the difference? But not to import. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we have our structural open. We are on level 1, correct? Then you know that on your south elevation you have, well, level 2, I want you make level 2 12, okay? Just round 12 feet, round number over there. Save and go back to your level 1, correct? Here we are going to do we are going to add some um, levels, the top of the footing, correct? But let's do this first. Okay, so see that you don't have only 2 levels. If you go to your level 1, you have none grids, 0 grid, only 2 levels, correct? Now, the architect send you you are the structural now. Nothing wrong to be architect, okay? Nothing wrong to be structural. We need to each other. But the architect send you the floor plan with the grids and establish the levels. Then the structural is going to coordinate and let him know, well, you cannot do this, whatever. Okay, that's coordination. Now, let's go here what says insert, correct? Insert. Then you have all these. Link Revit, link IFC. I never use this. I haven't never used this. Link CAD, yes. Link topography, yes. This is lately. DFW markup, decal, yes. Decal when you are doing a rendering, and you can place like see on the image, okay, like a picture, and you will place the decal, and even though you know that you place it, only you will notice when you finish the rendering. The point cloud, never use this. Coordination model, manage link, yes, you need to get familiar with this. Import CAD, that's what I was to mention to you. Avoid to do this, okay? But if you need to do, you need to check it out, the line weight from the CAD files that get more, how you say it, taste on your Revit file, because it's going to be like a plane. It's going to have like a different line weight. Okay, import GBX, never use this. Okay, PDF, yes. Insert views from file, insert 2D elements from file. Okay, PDF, yes. If you have in a sketch, quickly you can use the PDF, insert the PDF, and start doing from there. Image manage. Okay, the only file that or format that Revit doesn't, you cannot bring into is the GIF. I don't know why. Okay, so load family and load as a group. Okay, now let's go concentrate in level 1. Let's go link Revit. Okay, then you are going to be prompt by this dialog, and then you are going to look for the structural MDC structural R20, correct? But before that, just highlight, don't click yet. See, that's the project that you are going to bring. I'm sorry, the architect, I apologize. MDC R20, the architect file, correct? Now, you see here that it says file name, the file type. Now, the position, I'm going to tell you quickly something. Center to center, okay, you may use center to center, and then Revit is going to allow us to move, to position that according with, if we're in here to coordinate. Origin to origin, we are going to use this. I want to show you, I want to share with you, not today, no Saturday, but yes, for the level 3, what do they call by share coordinates. It's very important you at least to get familiar with that, okay? So that will be one of the task exercise we are going to do. Auto project based point project, I never have used this. I use center to center, origin to origin. Origin to origin basically is if you know that the file that you are bringing, you already, you know the origin with respect to this file. We're going to try that, okay? Manual origin, you can manipulate, you can bring it where you want, okay? It's manual. Manual base point, the same. Manual center is basically the same. So you are going to be between origin to you are going to be between origin to origin and center to center. Okay, so let's go click on origin to origin, open. Okay, locally is there. Okay, sometimes could be away, then you have to bring, but some locally gets there. Everybody got the file like in this position? Okay, I guess yes. No? Julio?
No,
You
no,
got, huh?
no, I didn't. Maybe I'm using the wrong file. Let me check.
I am getting more to the right.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
More to the east.
okay,
in
I
the
want to
east.
see it. I want to see it on everyone. I'm going to start with Julio. Julio, show me what you have quickly. Julio, you are presentator. Could you please show me what you have? The cell. I'm going to put you on that Zoom. Quiet. Quiet, baby. Quiet, please. Don't be so. No, let me see.
That's why I have.
No, the structural. No, I want you
Yeah,
on.
this is a structure.
Yeah, but let me see on your levels. And you level 1.
That's level 1. Yeah. Level 1. Structure plus level 1. Right?
No. Show me the level 1, the floor plan. I don't want to see the 3D.
I'm not showing it. I'm showing you level 1.
No. The dialogue. Okay, got it. So you just bring you bring the structural. Do me a favor, Julio. Hover on level 1 analytical. Please hover on that. Hover. Go to the project browser. Go to the project browser, and
Yeah,
then
I'm over there.
and when it says level 1 analytical, hover, select, hover on that, like with your cursor, hover on that, level 1.
I'm there, but nothing happens.
No, tú no me entiendes. Like, you are on level 1, structural, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect, beautiful. I want you go ahead and go to the, exactly, hover on that, hover. No lo selecciones twice. Hover on that, right click, please. Right click on your mouse, right click, please. And your mouse, right click.
I already did it. It's
delete
might be a
it.
lag. Yeah, sorry.
Delete it, please. Delete the analytical.
Okay.
So you don't get confused. We are not going to do any analytical. Delete it. Perfect. And do the same on the and then the same with site. Okay, and then the same with site plan.
No problem.
Okay, okay, now listen, if you want to, Julio is perfectly. If you want to, you can move on the elevation and the view on your left side, on your right side. That will be on the east side. Go to the right side, the elevation, but select also the view, not only the elevation, but the view, the whole thing. Exactly. Move it away. Beautiful. Huh?
Okay.
Perfecto. Beautiful. Now save it. Correct?
Okay.
I want to see your project, your properties. I want to see your properties on, okay, click away. I want to see your properties. And then your properties sets as discipline and structural.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's the way it should be, okay? That's the way it should be. Excellent. want you go ahead and go to the south elevation, please. Go to the south elevation, please, for us. Select the south elevation in your project browser.
Already.
I don't see it.
I know there's a lag, maybe I don't have the best connection.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay, so you wait for us there. Okay, now I want Haley, show me what you have, please. Haley.
I'm on it.
Excellent. Haley, if you want to, you just can move a little bit the north and the south, a little, go to the right. Yeah, pero go ahead, no. Cógela as a window, como window selection. Okay. And then I wish you can get the other one over there, the upper. Okay, go that one. Las hubieras cogido las dos igual. You know that you can use the arrows on your keyboard, right?
Okay.
Okay, move it with the arrows. No. Con el arrow en tu keyboard, you can move it towards to you.
Want me to do
No, mi amor, no. Selecciona las dos al mismo tiempo. Haley, I want you to do something for me, please. Do this. Selecciona. You can do selection, and then you can use the filter. You can. Perfect. And then you can move exactly. Another thing is use a whole selection on that part, and then use your filter, and then you deselect what you don't want. Excellent. I want you to show me your south elevation. Show me your south elevation. Okay. I want you to show me, okay. It seems that even though you are the discipline structural, I can see that you have some volume there. But okay, that we can work on that. Don't worry about it. No. Leave that over there. No me molestes nada ahí. Beautiful. Go to the south elevation and wait for us, please. Excellent. Save it. Now, Rosa, may you please share with us what you have? Okay, Rosa. No, Rosa. No. I want you to select the whole thing, like a rectangular, even though you select some grids. I want to show you something. Select the elevations and the tree and the view on the north side, at the same time the south elevation. Un window selection or un crosses selection, please.
North and south.
De un solo. Baja. No. Así no. Así no. De un solo. De una sola selección. No tengas miedo. No. Bueno. Okay. Okay. Then move with your arrows towards to your left. To your right. I'm sorry. Excellent. Beautiful. Then go and get the one on the east. That one. No tengas miedo, selecciona. Go to the filter, go to the ribbon, to the filter. See, you can use that. You can select one shot, and then on the filter, that's what you have to be selected. Say, okay, because that, you see, you have the elevation and views. Okay, perfect. Then go with the arrows on your keyboard, select to go to the right. Go to the right direction, please. The arrow that goes to the right.
I'm doing, but
Your keyword. I don't see it.
Yes, I'm doing, but that doesn't move.
It move a little bit, or you can use the move command.
Nah, right. Nah.
Así. Move a little bit. Yes, it's low. Move. Yeah. Excellent. Show me your, okay, you are in structural, perfect. And then show me the discipline where you are exactly now. Go up. No, go down. I'm sorry. Excellent. Beautiful. I want you go and show me your south elevation, please. So zeta Z, ZA, zoom all. And your keyboard type ZA. Aha. Excellent. Perfecto. Then you have a structural discipline. Okay, zoom in. ¿Qué pasó?
No,
Oh,
my laptop
okay.
is.
I want you work a little, zoom in more, a little bit, because then we're going to start copy monitor. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to go back and share the screen. Okay, let's go share this screen. Okay, perfect. So we have something like this. No, what I was trying to tell you, let's see, if I do this selection, see, in one shot, I go and make sure and filter that I have two elevation and two views. What I want to, so you can move in one shot the elevations, okay, or the views in one shot. Because if I select something, let's say that I do, I go to filter, correct? See, the filter is going to tell me, hey, you select all these things, and I will say, hey, check none. I'm going to only select elevations and only views, and that's it. Then it's not going to do anything on my link. Okay, now, look at here, guys. Vamos a este elefante a comernos con pedazos. Look at here. You have when you move your course around, you notice that you have something framing. It says RBT link. That's the MDC architectural file that you just bring, correct? If you click, if you don't want no one to move this should be pinned. I want you pin it. Go to your Revo and pin it, correct? Nobody's coming by mistake moving it. Okay, now let's say that over here and select, you have to be aware. I'm going to tell you, but just to, it's my obligation, and select over here beneath the modify. For some reason, you don't do it. Let me show you. If you cannot select the links, or if you cannot select the pin element, you should come here and check it out, because I'm going to show you. Don't do it. I'm going to uncheck and uncheck this, correct? And I uncheck, select links, and select pin elements. You should always pin your link files, okay, for security. But for some reason, I am selecting here. See, if I want to select or do something or move something on my link or on my pin element, or let me see what is this, I can, because that is select. This doesn't allow me, at least that if I don't check this up here, select link, check it out there. Okay, always on select, have this check this select link and select pin element. Okay, at this moment, select under elements. We don't have at this moment for that. Okay, don't make yourself, just keep it simple. So make sure that you have the select links on as well the pin on. Okay, now if I go, okay, and you see, if you select the links, that's your CAD file, and so your architectural Revit. But you see here, manage links, okay? Manage link. You can manage this link. How? From here or either here. How? Click on manage link, correct? manage link, you see that Revit, then you will have that Revit link file, names is here, the status is loaded, overlay, okay, perfect, because it's controlling the information that you are sending. The position, it says no save, but that's okay, that's pinned, that's okay. Save path, perfect. The path type is relative, okay? Okay, if that's your preference, you can leave it relative, correct? Or if you want to do it absolute, go ahead. But just now leave it relative, okay? And
Hi,
that's
Luz. What is the difference between relative and absolute?
okay. I believe that the relative,
So again, AutoCAD.
yes, exactly like in AutoCAD. Like it looks on the, not only on the folder is, but look more than that. Absolute is just to limit that if in that folder, and you move the, if you move the file from that folder, then it's not going to be here. So preferably like in CAD, use relative, okay? So in relative, leave it like that, okay? So far. Now, what else I can tell you? You have here on manage, the manage CAD file that will be have we're going to do an exercise, a CAD format file here, the same situation, right? The most common is Revit and CAD format. That's it, okay? Now let's see the topography. I have a photography CAD file. Let's go do it. But hardly, believe me, hardly you are going to have a CAD file if it's not done by engineering with the elevations, high points. You can converting right away on Revit. But I'm going to share it with you, okay? So you can control your Revit manage link, okay? You can, let me show you this to you. It's loaded here, right? It's loaded. If I highlight it, it's loaded here, correct? But look at here, it's add, okay? Now, let me show you something. Let's say that over here in your project browser, you look under groups, there is Revit link. There is a plus, you click on it. You see that you have a blue arrow, it's showing you have a Revit link file there, right? You can highlight it over there, right click. This right click is going to give you a menu, okay? So I can unload it. See, I can unload it, which is going to be like this, unload it. You cannot use the undo, redo button after you unload it. The link may be reloaded using reloaded. I'm going to do it, you will see. Okay, I say okay. So it's like at this moment in CAD, I detach the file, correct? I didn't delete it. Don't delete it, okay? If you want, if you don't need the file, the link file, and your structural, you are going to unload it or detach it, but you don't delete it. Okay, so I want my Revit file back, the architectural, highlighted again. If the file, see the difference is, Haley, if the file is on the path sets, okay, I can just reload it, correct? I just reload it, correct? But imagine that the file, somebody else moved the file from the previous original, with that folder, okay? When I brought it here, that be a problem, right? So in that case, I will go ahead to be safe, guys, to be safe, reload, because imagine that the person did some changes, and you ask, hey, send me the latest changes for me to finish whatever I need to coordinate, whatever reason. If you say reload it, chances are that that file maybe is moved. Chances are that who knows what, you are not going to get the latest changes. So for you to be safe, just reload it, and then you reload it from where, then you say, okay, no, this is the folder, okay? And that's it. And I say, perfect, no problem, okay? That's it. It's there. That's one thing. Now, let's go now for the fun part. So I'm going where you are, which is the south elevation, correct? I'm going to the south elevation, correct? But I don't want to ask why my template is acting. I don't want to ask why, if the installation, who knows what. I don't want to go there. I just want to have it in a structural. Let's see, in a structural. Still, I have it the massing there. I should not have it like that. Okay, I want to have my structural. Okay, now if you have correctly, that's what it counts. Now, let's see that I'm going to change, obviously, my scale, measure, and label right away. Okay. Now, you notice that you have from the CAD file all these levels and the grids, correct? But at the same time, at the same time, you see, when I hover over here, I know I have only for the structural project only two levels, level 2 and level 1. And I want you to go ahead on your elevation, select the level that you have from the structural, from that file that you are, not the one you link. Click on it, and then on the drag it next to the bubble out. Okay, next to the bubble out. Okay, what I'm mentioning here is this, that I'm going to steal all these grids, all these levels from the architectural file. I don't need to go and do the level. If I have only two, that's fine, correct? That's what I'm trying to do. I want you have all your structural levels on the right side. This is going to be your structural levels. And one point, we are going to unload it, this architectural file, because my intent is that you are going to have your framing, leave it alone, and when the architect send you a notification for coordination, then you load it and see what you need to coordinate. The one you have on your right side, the structural levels, correct? Everybody with me on this? Okay. Yes? Okay, now. Okay, perfect. Now, see that we are going try to have your view in that position like this. Okay. Now, you come here with something, collaborate. It's collaborate. Okay, collaborate. That's what Revit does the best. Okay, you are going to select the tab collaborate. Okay, you are going to not only to copy by, okay, you are going to click on the arrow, and then you are going to say copy and monitor, select link. Copy monitor, right? The link. Click on that, and then when you see and notice the frame dark blue, which is your link, correct? You click on it. Then you are going to be prompt on your left upper section on your ribbon by options, copy, monitor, coordination ready, batch copy, finish, and cancel. See, you are on the sketch mode of copy and monitor, correct? Now, you are going to copy because at the same time that you are going to copy, you are going to monitor. So you are going to go ahead and select copy, okay? Then you are going to see on your option bar something that is copy monitor multiple. You are going to say yes, check on that one, correct? Then you are going to come here, right, on your link file, and you will see, okay, I have the grids A, B, D, C through F. I want to copy those. Well, I have the levels here. I don't want to copy level 2 because I have it here on the let's say on the structural already. But let's go copy. Okay, let's go copy. Still, we can delete it, but let's go copy. How are you going to do from one shot the whole thing? You are going to come from your upper right section, click, and do a kind of a crossing window selection, right? Then you are going to be prompted by filter selection on your option bar. Okay? You click on it. Then over here, you are going to check none. That's the best practice. No, immediately don't accept everything. Check none. Then on the categories, you are going to come and say, well, what I really want are my grids. And you see how many grids? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my level 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. Even though I have these two, we can delete it. Okay, so levels, 7 levels and 6 grids. 13 and 12. You say apply. Okay, apply. Okay. And that's what you want to get. Only those items, those components. So you come here on the option bar, then this finish on your option bar, this. You click on that, finish. Then you see immediately you are going to stop monitoring. Leave it like that. Don't do anything. But you will see here, let me move my camera because it's something, oh, okay, now. But you notice, guys, that you did it correctly if you have this symbol. That it means it's monitoring. Monitoring is monitoring all these, the grids, every grid have that symbol as well the levels, correct? Then you come here, monitor. One more time, don't ask me why the program take me over there, but I need to make sure that I am on the sketch mode. Remember, that's the language this program talks to us. You go back to the copy monitor where you finish your task. Okay, that's it. Finish your task. You select that level. I want you to select one of the levels, and if you have, everything is all right. Correct? Everybody with me here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now, you notice that on structural 1 and 2, but why you don't ask me, Luz, you just said that we are going to copy those levels. Where are those levels? Yes, we have. But you notice that when we copy levels, they are going to come with a dark color, right? There is no associate yet. So I want you hover one of those levels, click, and drag it to your right, something like this, right? You still have it, you link levels there, but these are the levels that you need to now to work. Let me see if we have any more levels over here on that. So in other words, I need to, these levels needs to be dark blue. In other words, needs to be an associate. Who can help me to find and to make these levels on my structural project template, make it dark blue or associate view? Who can help me to do that? Who can tell me? Please. We just saw a few minutes ago with
On
Ross.
views, plan views.
Beautiful. Structural. Excellent. Excellent. Then you are going to be prone. Hey, level. Yes. You press control, shift, control down. Yes, that's what you want. Level 3, level 4, roof, the side plan, and the stair roof. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. So you have the structural plans associated here, correct? The same you have on your south elevation, you have it here, correct? Then you have, and you can align these guys here. These are the ones to be working. This belongs to the link that we steal. Then here, select the side plan level, and then go ahead on the elbow on the brake. You can move it down, something like this, correct? Now, why you don't ask me what happened with the grids? You just mentioned that we just copy the grids, or you just mentioned that we have the grids. Yes, on one of the grids and pull it up. This belongs to the link. These are your grids that you just stole it from the architect. Okay? That's the way the structural get the grids, get the levels, and coordinate. Okay? We haven't finished yet. We have 4 elevations. I want you to think something. This is the south elevation, correct? I have a question later. The south elevation. Now, we are going to the perpendicular elevation. That will be, let's say, the west elevation, correct? Let's go to the west elevation. Now, don't ask me if you don't have the, I'm going to do something. I don't want to have that mass in there. I don't want to have it. Who can help me to solve this problem?
HH.
Could be no, because it's the link. Another that you know, another that is here, another that is here. The visibility.
Visibility graphics.
Yes.
To hide the mask.
exactly, visibility graphic. Let's see, but even though this is the link, see if that helps. No, is on the link, Revit link. If I click over here, nope. Okay, even I can use half tones. Mira, on my Revit link, I can go ahead and use the half tone. You can use this, the half tone. Go to the VG, visibility graphic. Go where it says Revit links. Then you can use half tone for the Revit links and apply. It doesn't bother, okay? But if I'm going to remove this because I want is only a structural. That's it, a structural. That's what I want. I don't want no more than that. Now, notice
Hi,
something.
Luz, can you repeat what you did?
Okay, go to the visibility graphics, correct? If you want to have the link file half tone, okay? You can go ahead and the visibility graphics locate Revit links. Then in Revit links, you see locate the link file, and over here half tone, you can check the half tone. Okay. Also, I don't want to go now because by host view or customize, you can go ahead go into that file and then manipulate the see by custom. I don't want to go in that. If we have time later on, we go. But yes, I can go ahead by custom and then go ahead to the uh, objects or models, whatever. I don't want to do that now, okay? But yes, you can control that over here on the visibility graphics. For now,
Yeah. How
let's
do you
keep
delete the other levels that I don't see there, or you have all the levels?
what?
After that, what you did?
Okay. Now you have this half tone, right?
Yes.
Okay, leave it like that. Okay. Now, what was your question?
After that, I don't see what you did. That's why that was my
Oh,
question.
that's I did that. The half tone. That's
Ah,
it.
okay.
Okay. Now look.
Yeah, but I have two level more than the same level 2 and level 1. I don't have. I have a graded out and also on bold.
Okay. Look. That's what I was going to address now. Okay. You copy only one time your levels. Correct? Only one time. It makes sense. You copy one time your levels. You have the levels already. However, you copy what is necessary for the grid. Correct? Why? Because you copy the grids with the letters. However, you didn't copy the grids for the numbers. You copied the grids that were parallel to you. You didn't copy the grids that were perpendicular to you, correct? In other words, if you come here on the stair roof level, hover and click and drag it away, this is what you should have, correct? You should have this as is monitoring and copy already. You should have that. Do you have that?
No.
¿Cómo que no?
No, I have my level 1, level 2 doesn't move with the others.
You went to the stair roof
Yes.
and you move, and okay, and what happened with the level 2 and level 1? You don't have level 1 and level 2?
Yes, I have it, but they don't move with the others.
Okay, go to that level 1 and level 2 and make it move it and align with the other ones. Yeah. You want me to show you what you have? I want to see what you have quickly because this is important. Is that you, right? Haley? Haley? Hola.
Yes, I'm sharing.
Okay. Okay. Share what you have. You have
Fixes
it
that
there?
you told me. Yeah, I fixed it because I have it here. So I have
Yeah,
to move it.
you are perfect there.
Okay.
Okay. I want you zoom where it says site plan. Zoom where you have site plan. I want you to select that level site plan. You see the braid? I want you to move it a little bit. Over there, over here. Perfect. Leave it like that. Perfect. Save it. Okay. Okay, now let's
But you
go.
see, I have those lines that extends more. I don't think that you have the same as that.
Pero eso no es, eso no, porque eso no me. Okay, select those lines. You just drag it. Yeah,
Okay.
you got it there. Save it. Okay, let's go. Let's go cooking with fire because we have a lot of things and we are now. I thought that we were going to be fine, but I think so. We are in big trouble. Okay, we have that right now. So far, so good. Now, here, what I want is monitoring only the grids 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. And we are done with that. So let's go. Collaborate. One more time. Collaborate. Go ahead and select copy and monitor. Click on that. You select link. On the little arrow from copy and monitor, scroll down and select link. Correct? Then you are hover and you are going to select your link one more time. Then you are going to be prompt on the ribbon with the same situation. Copy and monitor. So you are going to click on copy. Then you are going to, on your option bar, select multiple. Correct? Then you are going to copy only 4 grids in this case. So you just come here with your cursor, like I'm positioning myself now here, and then select something like this. Always when you select several items or elements like Revit call element components, you go ahead and use your filter selection. Click on that. And you make sure and count that you are copying only 4 grids in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the total here. You are fine. You say yes. And that is what you have copied. And you first come here, finish, on your option bar. Finish. Then you go back and go back to the copy monitor on your ribbon here on the tabby. Click on. Then you finish or finalize your copy and monitor mode. Click on this. Then you come here and hover the grid 1. Click on that and move up. Then you have the grids for your project. Then you have your levels already there. Correct? Capiche? Everybody with me? Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Julio? Julio?
Yes.
Hello? Okay, perfect. Now, I want you to save this. Save it. Close this, the structural. Close completely all the view project. Okay? Close it. Okay? Now, I want you go and open your architectural project, MDC Arch R20. You can see it on your welcome screen. I have a problem with this mouse sometimes. I need to, okay, perfect. MDC R20. Perfect. Now, when you go to the south elevation, which is the convenient one. Sorry. Now, let's do something. Let's say that for some reason, the architect changed his mind. Forget about the massing. If at this moment, I don't care about the massing, if it's going to complain, the program, whatever. Let's say that the architect changed his mind and said, well, on level 3, I want to have not 24 by 26. So you go to the level 3, click 24, and you are going to enter 26 feet. 26 feet. Perfect. No problem there. You have your 26 over there, correct? Also, level 4, he said, well, you know what? I may have problem with over here between level 3 and level 4. I'm going to move to 38. Level, click on 38. Have 38 feet. Okay, let me turn off my light. 1 second. Okay, perfect. Okay, okay, that's what the architect says. Okay, and that's okay. Or even you can move this, but for now, for the level, you will notice if we need to coordinate from the levels, and that everything is, I think so. For review, we are fine. Then you save it, the arc file, then you close it completely. Then now, everybody with me on here, right? Everybody. Well, now you are going to open the MDC Structural R20, correct? Go, you can open it from here, or you can have it here. Open it from here, the structural. Okay, you see what says here? Warning, instance of link needs coordination review. Okay, then you can expand and see what is that. Needs coordination review, warning 1, links, Revit model, MDC arc, location, no share. Telling you that it needs to have a coordination. You say, okay, let me go and see what the architect did. Okay, and you notice that the link, since I put it half tone, level 3 is 26, level 4. So, but you need to be as an structural agree or make a comment, correct? So what we need to do is go back to collaborate.
Hello?
No.
You
Luz,
lost the link, right?
yes, it's Luz. It's a con.
Oh yeah, she's reconnected. Go to coordination view, select link, select the link. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the connection is bad. Okay, I'm back. Let me start sharing again. I stop. I apologize, guys. Okay, so everybody with me here?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, so I was telling you, you go to the Collaborate tab, then you come here where it says Coordination Review, click on that and select link. Select link, and then you select your link. Then you are to be prompt here. Like this dialog say coordination review. Okay, this is only one answer. It says maintain level, move, and explain. Levels 4, MDC, levels 4, move by 2 feet, correct? Then
I don't have that messages.
you should have it. Okay, okay, I'm going to, you go to collaborate,
Yes.
go where coordination review, click on that
Uh-huh.
and select link.
Yes, correct.
Then
That was I did.
you select the frame, the dark blue frame.
Click the plus sign, Rosa.
No, I don't have that plus sign.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
have any message.
okay. Did you move the levels in your architectural?
No, I am West.
Okay, you didn't move the levels in your architectural, Rosa?
No,
Why not?
I did. I I did the same. Yes, I moved the levels,
Okay,
and I can see the difference, like you, but I don't have that messages.
okay. Yes, you should have. Yes, you should have. You have your architectural file saved and closed, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you move those levels on your architectural file, correct?
Correct.
Perfect. Now, you are on your architect and your file, correct?
Structure file. Yes.
Okay, okay. I'm going slow now. You go to collaborate.
Correct. I did that.
You go and look for coordination review.
Mhm.
Then you click on the little arrow.
Mhm. And select
Then
link.
select link, and then
Mhm.
you come here on your elevation and try to look the frame from that link. And you know that
Yes.
that link because it's a dark blue frame and
Yes.
comes with the name. Correct.
Yeah.
And
Correct.
then click on that.
Mhm.
Then you are going to be prompted by this coordination review.
No.
Okay, let me finish here and then you are going to you have. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so here level, let's go open this uh, 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 plus, and then you are going to see that move by 2, level 4. You have 2 things to do. You click on the what says action, click on that. And honestly, if you reject it, nothing is going to happen. I mean, you reject it because you have a reason, correct? If you accept the difference, it's better to select move level 4 if that's what you agree with the move level 4. That's it. If that's what you want, if you that's what you said, okay, I agree with the architect, then move level 4. But you have to have an answer. That's my point here. You cannot postpone it. You can, if you reject it, you reject it. That's what the other answer. Or you reject it or you accept it. That's it. So in that case, move level 4. That's it. Then the same on the level 3. Postpone it or reject it. Accept different. Never work. I just go for move level 3. That's it. And I apply. And then I come okay. And I see that I accept that whatever the designer is proposing now, I go with that. Okay, that's it. Now, I say, Rosa, share what you have because you should be able to do coordination. Show me what you have, please. Show me since the, okay. Okay, I see, okay. Go to coordination. Click. Okay, perfect. Over there that said message action, you go ahead and no, uncheck, postpone, and reject it. Uncheck those. You see, and go to status, check it out, and what says over here, click over there and see. I don't. No. Let's go and go ahead and postpone it, reject it. No. Click what says message. Click what says message. I don't think so. Nothing there. Or an action either. No. Go what says create report. Go what says create report. Okay, no. That's if you want to say something that you don't say. Cancel there. They say apply because you are in one way agree. I say apply. No, apply, please. And see, apply and okay. If no, will be an elements. Okay. Say okay. Nothing happened. Okay, go back to coordination review. Go back to coordination review, please. Select link. Select link.
There.
Okay, go to elements, please. Doesn't show anything.
Maybe she's on monitor.
Nothing.
Let me see. Click on elements, please. No?
Nothing.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to do something. Go ahead, do okay. It has project. Okay. So go ahead. Go ahead on the modified tools. Select one. I'm sorry. Go to collaborate. One more thing, and that's it. Collaborate. Go back. See coordination series. No. Say cancel. That's it. Close it and go back to modify. Go to modify. Lorna, go to me, modify, go to align, select that one first, and select the other one. Yes, don't lock it. Do the same on the other one, the same one, the other one,
Oh,
and the other one. It should be like that,
you're
okay?
forcing it. You're forcing
Ah,
it.
pardon?
It's being forced. It's really not.
Exactly. It should not be like that. It should be like everybody with the monitor. Go back to. Okay, let's do
Maybe
something.
she's not monitoring.
No, yes, collaborate. Go to collaborate, please. Then go and use monitor. You see what says copy and
Copy monitor.
monitor? Exactly. Select
Select
link.
link. Select the
Okay.
link.
Select the link. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then just use monitor. Monitor,
Monitor, exactly.
but it's already monitored. Select those levels. Select level. First, select over here. Select no. Select specifically the levels that were moved. Two, I believe it's 3 and 4 and 3.
Oh, now she has the.
And 3. No, select that one and then one more time select again the same level. No. Exactly. That's monitor. Perfect. Do the other one. No, ya. Ese ya está. Go to the level 3, please. Select, okay, that one and then select the other one. Revit nodes that you want, that's it. Finish mode. Finish mode. No, yeah. Finish mode. And that's the way I can now come with. I'm going to investigate why. Because if you did the copy monitor in one shot, it should not doing that. It should, Now, the coordination review was telling you another dialogue, and you have 2021. Okay, I'm going to investigate why that happened. You have Revit 2020 extension point 2.
Yes.
Okay. That is who? Julio or Rosa?
Julio.
Oh, okay, perdona. No, perdona. Okay, pero, okay.
I'm showing you here with mine.
Ajá. Okay, perfect. Para Rosa, you don't have 2021.
No, 2020.2.
Ajá. Guys, try to get the 21.
Okay.
Okay, take advantage. Take advantage now that you can get the 2021. Okay, because it's some updated. Okay, so try to do that. Okay, so okay, save that, and then quickly, let's go back. Save this.
You're not sharing right now.
Oh, perdona. Share application, share to, that's it. And then let's go back and close this and open finally the MDC arc. And let's go put back our levels because we are going to start doing the framing and all that and the structural, and I don't want to make. So go level, let's do this exercise quickly. Level 3 is 24, right? Then level 4 is 36, and that's it. Save. Okay, that's it. We save it. Level 2, 12, level 3, 24, level 4, 36, and that's it for now. Okay? Close this guide, architectural.
Wait, where are you?
No, you go to the architectural project. Then in an architectural project, you go put back level 3 and to 24 feet and level 4 to 36.
And now say me, this
And
model is
save it.
linked into one or more open documents.
No, save it.
I have to close the structural first, no?
Claro.
Okay. All right.
Let me turn on the lights over there so my cats can see at least a little light. Give me 1 second while you are doing that. Chiquito, ay, anda, tú no estás bien. Anda. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I'm going to save the project, the architectural project. Going to save it. Going to close, and let's go start placing our column in a few. Go and open the MDC structural R20, please. See, I have this. I say, okay, no problem. Okay, I'm going to wait for you guys here. Okay, mama. Okay, let's go. Connection is poorly. Okay, let's go. Share. Okay, now. Okay, now we are back. So you go back to the structural file, correct? Hello?
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
now let's go quickly. Oh, I'm waiting for others to be connected. That's what it says here in Blackboard. Haley, are you there? Julio, are you there?
Haley's here.
Okay, Julio. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go put back these files that should be. So you just go collaborate one more time. Then go ahead, coordination review. Then select link. Select the link. And you know it's with the frame, dark blue frame. And the text next to the cursor is say the link. And Rosa, if you need help, We go ahead,
Now,
do it.
now,
Okay.
now I have the message.
Now you have the coordination review. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. So now you just go ahead. What says level move to by 2 and action, you are going to click and move 4.
Where I have to click? Oh,
Where it says postpone, you have to put move to level 4. It's like you have to accept it
okay. Move,
and then
move
apply.
level 3 and level 4. Okay.
Yes.
Apply. Okay. Thank you, Hailey.
It's okay. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. So everybody have this and save it,
Yes.
please. Okay. Now go to, let's go back to south elevation. On south elevation, we are going to add only one level that we are missing. We are going to place the top of the footing, negative, let's say -5. Let's put it on -5, on -8. Let's go. Let's be drastic. -8, so we can see it better. So go ahead on your architectural. Okay. Then on the river, look for the data. Look for the levels here. Levels, and then under your site plan, just let's see, place 8 feet. 8 feet. You can even place it from your keyboard. 8 feet? 8 feet. Okay, 8.
-8.
So over
So
here,
we're doing it from
-8. Yes, that is correct. I apologize. -8. So I'm going to place here -8 feet. Correct. Perfect. -8. That is correct. So I'm going to select the line of that level, select it, and go to the break or add elbow and drag those dots so you can read better. Then you can, on that level, level 5 of the name that you have there, you just enter top of footing. Sorry, top of footing. Would you like to rename the corresponding view? Yes, because I want to have the same corresponding view on my project browser here. Okay? Okay, now we have that, correct? So now let's go to level 1. Level 1, correct? Level 1, we need to have the walls of the architectural file at least to see it here, correct? For us to place the foundation wall. So one of the things is that if you have the discipline structural, then we are going to do some coordination, correct? So in that case, if I want to see the architectural there on this project, what I need to do is coordination. So you, in discipline, you click over here and look for coordination, correct? So that is coordination there. Okay, now you notice that this link file, the link file is kind of dark. Let's see, it's kind of dark. That's what if I want to go to this view, the visibility graphic, go to the visibility graphic, press down G as in George. Then on the visibility graphic, look for the Revit link. Bring me water, please. Revit link, click on that. Revit link on the visibility graphic for Revit links, and just put that architectural file on halftone, so it doesn't bother you when you are placing your real wall now. See, we can have that, correct? Now, something like that we have, and you know that this is the stack wall. That's the stack wall, correct? Let me have some. I'm sorry. So you know that this is the thick of the stack wall, but really what I want is to have my foundation wall over here under, correct? So what I'm going to do is be in level 1. Make sure that you are in level 1, structural level 1. That's what I want. I was doing it wrongly. I need to be on my structural level 1. Okay, I'm going to the Revit links have some. Okay, here. Okay, and I am on my level 1. I am on my level 1. Let's see, on my structural, correct? And I'm going to go to the wall tools on the upper section. Then you on the type selector, click on it, and let's go look for foundation wall. Foundation wall. Let's see, foundation wall, generic foundation wall. Okay. I want you to use foundation wall 8 inches concrete. Foundation 8 inches. Okay. I have the millimeters, but I'm going to select.
We have 12 inches.
Pardon?
We have
Yeah, it's
12
12 inches. It's 30 millimeters. 300 millimeters is 12 inches. So it's 12 inches. Yeah, go ahead. It's 12 inches, not 8.
Okay. Yeah.
So go ahead.
Okay, but I want you use 8 inches concrete on foundation. Okay,
They don't
Haley?
have it.
Yeah, but we have only
They don't have
12 inches.
You are using the 12 inches, Luz. 300 millimeters is 12
Okay,
inches.
let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. You can use the 8 inches. You can duplicate and okay, let's go use the 12 inches. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead foundation. Okay, I'm going to use foundation this. Since I have the millimeters, I want you to use the foundation 12 inches. I'm going to use the same you are going to use. Okay, let me do it. Okay, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and BC 12 inches concrete or foundation wall. So I know it's my foundation, 12 inches foundation. Or just put abbreviation, foundation concrete. That's it. Now make sure on my assembly is, yes, is 12 inches, correct? It's concrete cast in place grade. Okay, one thing I'm going to tell you. If you want that your foundation, your framing blend, blend into, then you need to be consistent on the material that you are using. So if I want to make sure that which material you are using for that is the concrete cast in place grade or the concrete line-weight. Which material you are using?
Concrete cast in place grades, we have blue out.
Place grade.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to use that one as well. Okay, perfect.
We have using lightweight, no?
No,
In
use
this
that
case,
one.
Likewise, it's a totally different material.
okay.
Es para que cuando tú hagas el resto de footing, el bearing footing y todo, it blends. Entonces, tener el mismo material en todo. That's the reason why I'm telling you this, okay? Okay, so let's go. Concrete cast in place, great, perfect, no problem. I accept that and I say okay. And I say okay here. Now, over here, you see, you are on level 1. You are going down to the top of the footing, correct? So that's the depth, because cuando estás haciendo framing, is going to look, Revit is going to always put you on the depth. So you have to be aware that sometimes that you are going to place some columns, and the columns are going from level 1 to level 2, but then Revit maybe think that, okay, it's going down, you know, it's framing, because a pilaster could be a column. So we're over here on the option bar. Okay, yes, it's there, pero no, it's unconnected. You are going to go to the top of the footing, correct? So in other words, over here on the top is going to be the location line. You are going to click and you are going to say, no, it's my core center line. The core center line of that concrete wall or foundation wall, okay? The best constraint is the top of the footing, correct? None of the offset is 0. The top constraint is level 1 and 0 on the offset. Then you will notice that Revit is kind of by default placed rebar cover exterior, rebar cover interior, and all those, but you just leave this alone. Now, briefly, on the option bar, you have the same you just placed. Make sure that the chain is connected. Is checked. I'm sorry, is checked. And that's it. So on the draw tools or panels, select for this instant the rectangle. Okay, select the intersection. See here? Let's go the intersection of those grids that hopefully are the center of that wall. Click over here. You cannot see it because it's going down, correct? Going down. Then come here, and the intersection, the opposite on the right bottom corner. Then cancel and cancel. Correct. Now, we're going to do some sections to check it out what we just did, correct? So, you go to the View tab, and the View tab, you are going to look for section. Make sure, guys, on the type selector, you look for building section, because it's not the same the wall section than the building section. So it's building section. Then you come here, kind of between 2 and 3, on the grid between 2 and 3, click you first, click on the other side, cancel twice or modify to get out of that. Remember something, if you don't want, if you have more information here, if you want a break, you select your line of that section and you break here. So you can accommodate this and drag it a little bit, so you can, if you have any text and you don't want to have that busy only for the information that you need, you may go ahead and do this. Okay, now let's go check, click twice on the bubble head. Obviously, we need go on the view control. See, check the detail level is coarse. always keep it on fine or medium. The view crop, select that frame and drag it for you to see the whole building section. Okay, in a few minutes, we can later on, we can go ahead and we can unload the link file. Let's do that because we already have our we already have uh, our foundation wall and the grid, so we can go ahead and we can unload the link file. So you know, two ways you can do it. You can do it through the visibility graphic or to the manage link, manage, or okay, from here, manage link, go ahead, manage link, or the easy ways, you can come here to your project browser, right click on top of the name of your Revit link file, then you can put unload it, you know, unload, yeah, unload, okay, you accept that and that's it, okay, that's it. Or you can also do it from manage link, okay, you can do it from there as well, okay, you highlight it. If you want to load it, I prefer reload it from to get, but see, you don't delete it, you remove. That's the term, remove, okay? Okay, so you say, okay, perfect. Now, I don't like to have that crop. If you, a little bit more, you can open that a little bit more. If you, and then remove the crop, or if you control high crop region, perfect, do it. Correct? Okay, now, let's see that, let's see in the 3D view what we have. You can go ahead or select the 3D view from here. And honestly, we don't have nothing spectacular, just a foundation wall there, correct? Now, let's go back to your structural floor plan level 1. Now, let's go on the view tab, select the close inactive view. Close inactive view. So you are going to have only level 1 available there. Okay, sorry. So now we are going to start placing our columns, correct? So let's do it. You select a structural. In structural, you are going to come here. And first of all, we need to load, because if I go here, a structural column, I'm not going to have the columns I want. See, I don't have not many choices there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is insert and insert, go load family. Click on load family. Okay, let's go look for on the Imperial, US Imperial. Let's go look and scroll down, structural columns. Structural columns. In structural columns, you are going to select the folder for steel. Click on it. Okay, steel. Then you are going to select the catalog for HSS hollow structural section column. Let's say, select that. HSS hollow structural section column.
Luz, if I don't have the library, can I use another column?
Oh, you don't have that?
I don't have the library, no.
Oh, verdad. No tiene. in my cup. Or if you can give me coffee, but in my cup. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm finished here and I will do it. Okay. Haley, how about if I send it you quickly via email? How about
Yeah,
that?
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
So, guys, I want you to select this HS Holo Structural Section column. Open. See, this is a catalog. Then what you are going to scroll and look for is the HS 6x6, 6x6 by 5'8". 8 is this. HS 6x6, 5'8". It's a square. Okay, that's the column I want. Okay, I have it there. Haley, wait for me 1 second in order for me to send it via email, and I wait for you to. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do something quick. Let me do something. Go ahead, structural column. Select the column that we just select. Click on that. But okay, but see here on the option bar is saying depth. You are going to say no, it's height. Height to level 2. Okay, one recommendation is this. Some people may say you, listen, you place it from level 1 to the last level, you need that. No, don't do that. Do it level by level, because you never know if the structure is going to change that column, or that column it doesn't go through whatever level is. You can manipulate better like that. I'm going to place one on my intersection, correct? And I'm going to send it to Haley. So look, I'm going to go and locate the intersection grid and send it there, okay? Now, wait for me, guys, because I need more. Tell you that you are going to play one shot. Let me get the edit family of this in order to send it to her. Okay, I'm going to file, and this is also, by the way, for you to know that you can go ahead, get the family, save as a family, and then I'm going to send it to the student now, MDC level 2 student, and I'm going to have my column there, correct? I have my MDC open, but since this connection was, I rather to close it, not to have too many things on, but I connect quickly. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, and then new message, Haley. Haley, from this computer. Give me 1 second, guys. ¿Dónde va a estar? For size, for date. Today's date. Okay. Acá. Okay, got it. Okay, Haley. Okay. Okay, now I'm going back. Okay, now I'm going to wait for her to have her column. Okay. Now, so let's go do something. Let's go back structural. Then structural select column. You know, you are going to be prompt on the type selector by that column. You can make sure that is height level 2. You can place it one more here. Then you can place the other one more here. Well, I don't think so. If I want to do it on one shot, you see, you have some tools available on your Revit on your right side You have something that says grids, correct? So you select grids. You are on a mode in which one you are going to be allowed to do a window in order. See, select grid lines to place the structural column and the intersection on the points, because Revit is going to look for the intersection of that grid in order for place the column. So you click from your cursor from here to here. Even though you have other columns already there, you are not going to have duplicate. So you click over there, and then see your columns are there. Place it, finish mode, cancel because it's active, and then you go to your 3D, and you have the first level still columns placed. Haley, do you receive your column?
Yes, I receive it
Haley?
and I have it. Yes, I receive it. So where
And
I have to place it?
Okay, I want you to do it like I did already. I'm going to repeat. Okay, I'm going to repeat. You go to a structural, you go to column. You have the column there. Make sure it's the hollow structural section. Then immediately you will have something at grids. It's going to look for the intersection of your grids. You click on that. Even though you have placed some colors in advance, it's not going to duplicate it. Then you come here from like a kind of a crossing selection. You click from the upper on your right side, upper side, click over there, go to the opposite way. Then you see those columns are there from level 1 to level 2 heading. Then you finish mode here. Cancel because it's active, and that's it. Okay? You got it?
Yes, I have it. Thank you, Luz.
And you did it? And you did it?
Yes, I did it.
Mhm. Now, let's do something. Let's do something here. We can have these columns in one shot to go to the upper levels, okay? Right? Perfect. So let's go here one more time on the section. Click on the section. And you know that your columns are just right there. For now, from here to here, right there, okay? Our slab is going, this is the top of the slab, correct? It's going to have 4 inches, it's top of the slab, okay? For now, leave it like that. Now let's go level 1. In level 1, what we are going to do is start doing the framing in down there. Okay, let's do that first, and then we can take care of the beams and the beam system. Okay, so let's do something. On level 1, structural floor plan level 1, I want to see.
Excuse me, Luz. We are here in floor plan, not in structural plan.
You are on the structural project, on a structural floor plan level 1.
Is the other window, not here where you are.
What other window?
Level 1, the other level 1. La otra pestaña.
No, yo quiero que estés en el estructural plan de level 1.
Yes. We
But the
are.
thing is, Luz, that in your property palace says floor plan.
You are not. You are not loose. Loose, you are not. You are in the architecture.
No entiendo.
You
Yo
should go
no
to the
estoy.
first tab.
Yeah,
You should go to
estoy
the
ahí.
first tab.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now you are.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Who you weren't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so something's wrong with this template. Anyways, you know what? Yeah, I can delete this, so I don't have no problem with. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to be aware of that. Okay. Now, level 1, perfect. Now, so you have it and see it like this. Okay, no, because I was going to put under layman in that case. Okay, so we have the foundation plan, the foundation wall there, correct? Now, we are going to place um, the strip wall, strip here wall for the foundation wall. So go to the, oh, we can do it from here. So let's go. Structural, then select a structural foundation wall. Click on that. Then you are going to have a different approach like I have. Let's say that you maybe have 36 by 12.
Yes.
Yes, the bearing. Don't confuse the bearing with the retain. Okay,
Right.
the bearing is one thing and the retain is another thing. So let's do that. Let me get something from here. Give me 1 second. I have it here. Okay, got it. So you have the bearing footing, correct? I select that. Let me see. And it's going to be, I'm going to duplicate. I'm sorry. I'm going to duplicate because I rather to have it, the bearing footing with the numbers. I have is 3 feet, 36 inches by 12, correct?
Okay.
12. That's what, let's go have that, okay? You say, okay, perfect. And then I'm going to change it here on my, make sure that you have 3 feet and the thickness is 12 inches and the same material, concrete cast in place grade, perfect. I say, okay. Then what we can do is, you see, you hover on that wall and press down on your keyboard the tab, like change selection. And once you have that, all that, you press on your mouse, click the button on the left. In that case, it says none of the created elements are visible in the structural level 1 view. You may check the active in parameters visibility. Perfect, because it's on the other level. But let's go see on the 3D. Is there. The point here is that let me go back to my level 1. Let me go back here, undo whatever I did. Okay, I don't have nothing. Okay, you guys, you did it. You guys, you did it. You have your bearing footing there. Hello.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now because you can do it and the same thing like this, a structural, the whole foundation of the bearing footing, make sure it's going to be 36 by 12. Then I can place, I hover that and I can place tab on my keyboard and have it like that and place it in one shot. You can do it on the floor plan or you can do it like that in one shot. Right now, save it. Now go back to your level 1, please. Now we need to support these columns, correct? As well this. And those are called with the, let's say, the pilasters, okay? The pilaster could be in 2 ways. You can select it from the isolated, but then it may confuse. So the easy way, a pilaster is a column. It's going down. So let's go give a try with the pilaster. parameter, and then go ahead and the structural select column, but this will be a concrete column, okay? A concrete column that could be, let's say, 12 by 12. So select the structure.
Okay, right. Okay.
Es un pedestal, sí.
It's a pedestal,
Esa
right.
es la palabra correcta. Es un pedestal, pero es una columna. Pero el punto es que hay gente que también te lo puede, don't do it, don't click on here. Lo pueden hacer de el isolated.
Well, the
Pero
isolated,
entonces,
you can also the footing, and on top of that, you go to the pedestal.
exacto,
On top of the pedestal
pero
will
lo pueden,
be the column.
pero lo pueden hacer de ahí. Entonces yo
Right.
no voy con eso. Yo me voy con una columna, porque es una columna, es un pedestal. Entonces, go ahead and click on column. Then on the type selector, click on that. And then, obviously, I don't see here the concrete, okay? I don't have concrete here, okay? Let's see if we can go to
We
the
have
architect.
concrete.
We do?
Okay, you have concrete? Okay,
Yes.
go ahead to the architectural tab and see, and look for column there. And then we have the structural column. See how we go around this program? You go architectural even though you are on the structural template. But then you go to structural column, right? Then I'm going to click on the type selector. Still, I don't have the concrete here. You have it, that's fine. Julio, do you have the concrete there?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
You have concrete? Yes, you do? Okay. And how about Haley?
Yes, I have.
Yes?
12 by 18.
Okay.
Yes.
Then, okay, beautiful. No, select 12 by 12. So
We
I'm
don't have
going
it.
easily, but
No, you can
make
create it. You know, go to that one, go to the edit type, change the thing.
Okay,
Select
yes.
it.
You can go ahead. I'm going to insert. I'm going to low family. I'm going then to the family, but I need to go to the structural columns, then concrete columns, and then it's going to be a square column. That's it. It's there. It's 12 by 12. Let's say that you don't have, let's say that you have this square, see, 18 by 18, 18 by 18. You just go ahead, Haley, edit type, duplicate, then you can override here and put 12. I'm going to put 12A, 12, 12A by 12, okay? And then here on the dimension, you just put, since it's a square, you just enter 1 foot or 1. That's it. And then you have your pilaster or your pedestal 12 by 12, okay? So let's go back. Structural
But we have to
architecture. Perdón,
in the we
no,
have,
no te
okay, no,
oigo.
keep going, keep going. No, forget about me. No, forget about me. Keep going.
Okay, so Haley,
I'm
are
okay.
you okay? Okay, Julio, okay. Haley, how about you?
Yes, I
Yes.
did it.
And how about Rosa?
I need it too.
Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead, structural column. I have that 12 by 12 available, but see, it's going to hide. Ojo con eso. To know, you don't go high. You are doing framing, which is going to be depth. Depth to where? Depth to my top of the footing, correct? Top of the footing. That's what it is, top of the footing. So make sure on the option bar always tú tienes que estar leyendo. So that's correct. You will see that by default the programs put just rebar cover, whatever. Then you place the first one here on the first intersection. This is going to be complaining on join element. I say okay. I'm going back column, 12 by 12 structural column. Then I'm going to have the agreed intersection, the same situation. I select it. Then I come here. I do my crossing selection. I finish. I say I'm joining element. It's complaining on something, and I say I'm joining elements in order for the program to allow me to place what I need. I cancel away. Then I'm going to check it out on my 3D. On my 3D. I see, and I'm going to delete that column that I have isolated there. So you should
Can you
have
repeat
something
it?
like this.
Can you repeat it?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to undo whatever I did. Okay. Déjame undo whatever I did. Okay, I'm going back to structural level 1. I haven't done anything. I'm coming here. Column. Concrete square column, 12 by 12. Perfect. That's what I want. Always check because you are doing framing, looking down, depth. That is correct. You are going to the top of the footing. That is perfect. Then you are going to select on the ribbon on the upper right side at grids. Then you come and do a crossing selection, a window selection. Perfect. Then you are going to finish mode. Revit, for some reason, it said that one element completely inside another. Okay, I say I'm join element because if you put okay, it's going to not to do anything. So I'm join element in order for the program to do what I need to do. I cancel, then I'm going to the 3D, and that's what we should have. Okay, Haley,
Yes, I
go to
have
the
it.
view
Thank you.
tab. Okay, go to the view tab, and then select the tile view, because this is, guys, this is the correct way to work. You see your 3D, you see your floor plan, okay, where you are working, or you can you can change, you know, if that's what you want. I'd rather have it like this. Que me lo deje. Ay, no, no me lo deja. No, espérate. I'd rather to have a tile like that. Okay, I leave it like this. 3D here and my floor plan here. I want my floor plan there. No, porque no me lo deja. Ay, qué pendeja. Espérate. Déjame poner acá esto y hacer mi 3D. Let me see, tile view. Ay, ay, ay. Bueno, let me see here. Okay. The 3D here and the floor plan here. Okay, now. No, go over there. You don't come here.
May I ask a question? May I ask a question?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Luz, you go
Yes,
to
go
the
ahead.
you go to the top of footing. You go to the top of footing view. The grid is not there.
Uh-huh.
How can I copy the grid there?
Oh, the grid is not there?
You see, the grid is not there.
Okay.
Right. How can I copy it there?
Okay. Yes. Yes. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the section. Let's go to the section. Okay.
Okay.
Select the section. Espera. Okay. I tengo que quitar mi gata. Gracie, this is not the
Oh,
time.
I have to take the grid down. Okay, take the grid down.
Yes.
Okay.
No, because the section.
Okay.
Espérate. Ajá. The section. Wait.
Yeah.
Espérate. That's a good question. Espera.
No, I already have it. I already have it. I saw it. I already have it. I took in this section the grid and I drag it down and it's there. So it's okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what the on the section you should
I can
drag
also go
down.
probably.
Perdón.
I probably can go to the
What?
elevation to do this. I can probably go to the elevation and do the same thing, right? Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have it, and
Okay.
on the top of footing, I don't have the grids also.
Yeah, so go to the section of the
Okay.
elevations and just drag
Go
the grid lines down.
grab it.
That's the
Go to the
select the grid
section.
and drag it down, and then you can have it.
Ajá. Mira, aquí está. You see that grid, Haley?
Now I have it.
And you drag the dot down. Okay? Just a little, not too much.
Perfect.
Okay? And then you go ahead and check it out on your top. Do the same for the other ones. The other codes, then we need to do another section here, which means is I'm going to the level 1. Let's see, level 1. Going to right click over here, create similar, and I'm going to do something through here. Okay, remember, you see this dash line? That's so far that your section is going to show you. You want to minimize, you have to manage these handles. And then you can go to the section. Then one more time, the detail level is very important, guys, because it's not the same when you're doing draft or a course than when you're doing a fine drawing. So go ahead, the crop region open as well over here to move, and then the same, the grid a little bit there, and hide the crop region and close that section. Then go to your top of the footing, and then you have your grids. Okay, but I want to ask you something here now that Julio brought that to our attention. I want to ask you something here. Let's that we show this as a dash line, correct? Let's say that I want to show this as a dash line. Where I need to go to do that? Where? Okay. Where? I need to go to the manage. I need to go to additional settings. I need to go to the line style. Then on line style, I'm going to line. Okay, all this is established already for the program. So you go here where it says beyond. Remember that? I told you that. Beyond is always down there. View depth, beyond. You check it out beyond. The color is black. Solid line partner, you change it to hidden or dash. Okay, or another dash that you dash. But let's keep it simple. You can place hidden 1.8 is according to what you reference. Hidden, you can select hidden. Even you can change the color, the line weight. But that line weight is very light compared with the foundation wall. So let's leave it like that. Nothing happened, right? Nothing happened, but the change is there. So what you need to do now is, another thing is being to top of the footing, being in your top of the footing, go here to the view range. Go to the view range, located under extents, view range, go edit. See here? See here that the cut plane is 1 foot. However, the bottom associate top of the footing -4, and the view depth is -6. So it needs to be something here that we need to manipulate in order for see those hidden lines. What we can do is, let's say that we have 8 feet down, and we have, okay, we can have here -1 foot and see if that works. It doesn't look like it works. Okay, you go back to the view range. You can go ahead and play, let's see, -4 or 5 feet. Let's see, apply. It doesn't give us what I know is over here. So I'm going, let's see, the view depth is -6. Go ahead.
You're in top of footing.
Perdón?
In top of footing, that's correct. In top of footing, that view is correct. I think that you want to do it in level 1. Is what you want to see those as.
Well, in level 1, I think so. You see it. You see it in level 1. If you go to level 1,
if you're doing a structural plan, that view is correct the way you have it now.
Okay,
You know,
but how about in level 1? If you have a
level 1 is different. So
look,
if
yes,
you go to level 1, it's
you
you
can,
describe you. Yeah.
Well,
You go to level 1, you change the view range, you change the depth to top of footing,
over
and
here,
then it will look like you're saying.
-1, apply.
Right.
Okay, it doesn't
No,
work, but
change.
I know.
No, don't change that there. Next to it, it says associated level, put top of footing.
Over here,
No.
unlimited.
No,
I can
in the depth.
put unlimited. On the
In there, put
depth,
top
or
of
I
footing.
can put on.
Top of footing.
Oh, I can put on.
Yeah.
Yes, top of
Apply.
footing, or you can put unlimited. Or you can put unlimited.
Limited
Yes.
Limited
Well, but
to China.
yes, you're right. On level 1. Okay, you can go back and change it if you feel, if you want to. Let's go. I'm going to change it to level 1. Level. Keep it level 1 there, and that's it. Cut. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I was trying to do it here. Okay, on the footing. Well, it's a structural. Okay, so for now we have on the top of the footing we have this. Correct. Now let's go place here the isolated. In order to support these pedestal or pilasters. Okay, let's go here in the structural. On the structural, let's go look for isolated. Okay. No structural foundation family is loaded into the program. Would you like to load one? Yes. Okay. So we need to go back, and then I just want to make sure that Haley has the correct one. Okay, Haley.
When I
So go to the.
do that, it's showing me footing rectangular 72 by 48 by 18 and 96 by 72 by 18.
That's perfect. That's what I want. I don't have that choice here. Who else has who? Okay, who doesn't have the choice? Because it looks like on my part, I need to go and grab it. Okay, so honestly, on the isolated this support, I can have, let's see, 4 by 4, and the thickness could be, let's say, 12 inches or 3 by 3. I would like to have 4 by 4, and then the thickness could be what, 12 inches. So I'm going to look for on my US Imperial under my structurals. Let's see, could be on the framing, on the structural framing. Then I look for concrete. Let's see, Pan Joyce. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let's see, US Imperial. I know it should be and foundations, structural foundations. Go to structural foundations, and then you see you have different kind of pile caps, footing rectangular could be. This could be the one I need. Okay, so I'm going to select. Okay, under my US Imperial, under my structural foundations, I'm going to select the footing rectangular. I open. Then I'm going to have what you have in your computer, correct? So let's go select. The one is 72 by 48 by 18. Click, and then go to edit type, then go to duplicate, and duplicate, just remove all that, and just put 48 by 48 by 12. That will be 48 inches by 48 inches by 12 inches. Okay? Then over here, on the foundation thickness, you just remove that and enter 1 for 1 foot. The width is 4 feet here on that case. The length is 6. Then remove that value and enter 4 feet, or only 4. Okay? Then you will see you being in the top of the footing, okay, that you will can start placing on the intersection of your grids all those isolated. Now, sometimes I don't know why it works. If I want to do in one shot, add grids. Let's go give a try. Add grids. Select add grids. Do the same. The window, the crossing selection here. Then finish mode, cancel twice, then you see that you have your isolated foundations there. Everybody with me here? Hello?
Yeah, no, I
No?
don't have all the grid. I try to follow you when you are changing the view range, but I couldn't do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. So where are you now? Tell me.
I have all the grid A B C D E F, but I can see the 1 2 3 4.
You cannot see it?
No, I cannot see
Okay.
it.
Okay, you need to do a section. Go ahead, and you can do a section, or you can go ahead on one of the elevations. You can go ahead on one of the elevations. Go to the elevation east or west.
East or west?
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going with you.
Okay.
West or east.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say that you have the grids. The grids, you have something like this. It doesn't go through the cutting for the footing.
Okay.
Okay, so you select the line of that grid, and then you notice that you have the handles here at the end, the bubble, a little circle. You drag it down.
I did it.
Then you should notice that on your footing plan.
Okay.
I want you to make sure that you see it. You got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, now. Okay, now. I want you to go ahead and go in the structural, select the isolated. Okay?
Yes, I did it. I done.
Now, okay, and I want you to make it 48 by 48 by 12.
Yes, I did it.
And change also the values on the form.
I did that.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. And then you come here.
At grids.
Come here.
Yeah. Wait. Top of footing. I select 48.
Mhm. Okay, you select 48. Perfect, 48. That's the one. And then you place it on the top of the footing. You place it on the first intersection. Or remember, you have this on your option bar, the add grids. Take advantage of that. Add grids. Then do a crossing selection from the upper right side to the opposite.
Yes.
Left down. And one shot you have it. Right? Then you go and close the mode. Finish mode.
Finish.
You may be active still
Yes.
active. You need to cancel twice or escape or modify. Okay?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay, now save it. Save it, please. Okay, now, for now, that's what we have. Now, let's go. I know that we did yesterday the floor plan for the first floor that I want to explain to you. Probably on Saturday, like half an hour to just to recap that because we need to do the schedules. Okay, yesterday we did the floor for the architecture and to have our enclosed room space. Otherwise, we cannot have a room or space. Okay, over here we are going to have our slab. We are going to have our shaft. That's what we're going to do. And then after that, we are going to start placing the beams, the beam system, and then at the end on the roof, we are going to do different approach on the beam system. Okay, so and the roof, but the roof will be on the architectural part. Now, remember something. This part belongs to the structural. Okay, if you are working with a firm, make sure that you coordinate with the structural. That because if you send this part included on your architectural file, the structural cannot do this footing because it needs to be hosted, doing by the structural. So keep that in mind, just for coordination, okay? It doesn't need to be like I'm saying you this needs to be, no, keep that in mind. That then he's going to say, listen, I cannot host my footing or my foundation or whatever. Then you need to coordinate that part with them. Now, we are here on the level 1, correct? I'm sorry, I'm going to be on level 1 because I was on the footing. Okay, now let's go here on level 1, structural level 1. I want to be on the structural level 1. Okay, let me see. I am on my structure. Let me close this because I want to make sure, just in case, structural level 1. Perfect. Here, I'm going to start doing my slab. Okay, for this, and then I'm going to have the edge slab. Okay, now let's go. Let's go over here in structural and select floor. Okay, click here, floor. We are going to select, let's go, floor structure. Let's go and see. Floor structural. I want you use, in this case, I want you use, let's see, a concrete slab of 4 inches. Okay, so you select the 4 inches on your concrete slab. Okay, I'm going to select this. I'm going to edit type, duplicate, and I'm going to select and do for concrete slab. That's it. Okay. MDC concrete slab. Okay. Then over here in structural edit assembly, I'm going to select my material. You see this concrete cast in place gray. Concrete cast in place gray. Click on that. Then you say okay. The thickness, make sure is 4 inches. You can 0 space 4. Okay. You say okay. Okay. Then here, what we need to do is see here on the draw tools, you have 2 options. You have many options, but the option that you are going to be with is pick walls or pick lines. Let's go pick walls, okay? Pick walls. Carefully, because the pick, if we don't pay attention, is going to keep picking, and then it's going to be a magenta over a magenta. Then we need to go back and delete it. Pick walls. Okay. Then you see here on the option bar offset 00 extend into the wall. No, I want you uncheck that. Uncheck extend it into the wall core. Okay. Then you select this part here on the vertical on your left side, then the horizontal north part, see, have a flip arrow, then the right part, then the bottom part there. Okay. Then you see here the structural have rebar, cover, all those, okay, by default. You may change it according to what is the calculation, okay. Then you say okay, finish mode. Would you like the walls that go up to this floor level to attach to its bottom? You say yes on this case. Let's go say yes. If you don't like that hatch parent, you can select that. You can come to the edit type. You can come here, see the graphics and course, that's okay. But then you go here to the structural, go to the material, this is the surface. If you don't want that, even if you want to put that color very lightly, you can do it from here. The surface pattern, the sand for the pattern is very tenuous, very light, if that's what you want on the color, okay? Don't take the attention from. You can do that, okay? Then 4 inches, leave it like that. That's it. If you want that, don't even see in that. Okay. Now you see, you go to your section, and you have something like this. Correct, guys? That's what I said, guys. Keep in mind and be consistent on the material that you are using on your footings. See how it blends? See how you said, yes, I want the attachment on go to that walls when the Revit is asking you because it's doing the heavy work for you. Okay. Okay. We can have this slab 4 inches, 6 inches. Okay. If you want, you can change it 6 inches. I wish I could, 6 inches for me to show you a depression in case that you need to show a depression on your slab. Select the slab, please. Select the slab. Go to the edit type. On the edit type, duplicate and just change 6. 6 concrete slab. Then obviously on the structural and the assembly, change to 6 thickness, and then the total is here. You say okay, okay, and you have that slab like that. Okay, any questions so far? Hello? Hello?
No.
Okay, okay, now let's go give a try here. You tell me if 20 more minutes, we can be 20 more minutes, guys? Okay. Okay, let's go. 20 more minutes, half an hour if you want to. Okay, now, see that, let me see, I want to chat with you guys. Okay, now, let's do the edge, the slab edge, correct? Go here to the structural slab, click on that. You are going to select the floor slab edge. Click on that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to see the edit type. And where you can find that, that is a profile. Okay, I want you to make sure that you know this. A profile is a 2D, in this case for Revit. A profile also when you do your mullions is a profile. A profile also when you're doing some molding or what we did last night, that reveal or carpet way is a profile. It's a 2D that you load it here, okay? So in this case, the slab edge. You go to the edit type.
Bruce, can you repeat it? When you are in level 1, you have to click what? Profile?
No, 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 no. Go to the level 1. Okay, okay. Last night, what we did on the walls was a reveal or a sweep. We did a reveal. Okay, okay. So that is a 2D, a profile, a wall sweep. Okay, it's a profile. Now the mullions, when we did the mullions, it's a profile. Mullions, correct? You go to the family, it's a 2D. That's it. Here, the same situation with the slab edge. This is a profile. If you go to the edit type, and
how
you
do
see
you
here.
get to the slab edge?
Oh, okay. Structural. Look on foundation. Panel. Look for a slab. Click on the little arrow. This structural foundation slab, we are going to use it on the shaft because that one will be most of the time on the grade. Is supported, okay? Support on that case, that will be for the shaft. This is the one we are going to use, the floor slab edge. See how it looks like on the tip top, on the note? That's the slab edge, okay? Click on that one. Now, here on the edit type, click on that edit type. What I was telling you, Haley and guys, is profile for the slab edge. You click over here, you will have some difference, thickness. Okay, I have a millimeters. You may have it in inches. You may have 12 by 24, 12 by 36. So, okay, we are going to select the one who says 36 by, let's see, I'm going to select here, let me select this, 900, maybe we need to have the 36 by 12. So let me see, I'm going to select this. See the material? I'm going to duplicate, okay? I want you select the 36 by 12 if you have it in inches. I'm going to duplicate mine in order to have it on the correct units. Duplicate. I'm going to just enter 36 by 12, let's say. Okay. Then I'm going to place it here. I don't have the option. It's 900, 300 millimeters. I'm going to accept that. But I want you to use the 136 by 12, please. Okay, 36 by 12. Then the material is going to be the concrete cast in place gray. The concrete cast in place gray. Select the material. Okay. Okay. Then, okay, here. Then I can come and hover on the edge of that slab that I have here, hover and press Control down on my keyboard. That is a change selection, and I click. I may have that slab edge down. That's what I want. Who needs help on that? Who needs help on that? Hello?
Hi, can you go to your level 1 to see how you have it, please?
Yes. Uh-huh. You want me to repeat it?
Mine is not like
No?
that. I have like a inside of the whole thing.
Okay. I want you show me what you have, please.
Sure.
Okay, please. Ok, ok, vamos a hacer algo. Let me see on your section, please. No, tú lo tienes bien, zoom in. Zoom in. Tú lo tienes perfecto. Maybe is go back to the level 1, please. Okay. I made a mistake. You did something with the view range. Oh, go to the visual style. You should, maybe you have a wireframe. No, abajo, in the view control. Yes, that one. Hidden line. Okay, go to the view range. No, you see the view depth? Check it out to the level 1. That's it. You got it there. But still, porque se ve, lo tienes bien en la sección, pero, okay, go back to the view range, please. Pero tienes que estar en el level 1, make sure. Yes, you are on the level 1. Okay. You don't have no underlayment, ¿verdad? Level one, todo. Okay.
Yes.
I want you put, no, espérate, Hailey. Donde dice eso, button, pon 0. Pon 0. Apply. Because you are not cutting anything. And still you see things there. Go to the underlayment. I don't want you to see anything. ¿Qué tienes on the underlayment? Nada.
No.
No sé por qué lo tienes así. Espérate. Show all, ponle show complete. Aunque
Here.
yo no creo. Sí, show complete, pero yo no creo, pero bueno. No, ponle show all. Eso va a ser el view range que yo estaba explicando, que estaba, go back to the view range. Tú no lo tenías así, ¿verdad?
No, I think that I changed the number here. I think that we have another number. Can you check yours?
Let me see. Okay, tú lo tienes en coordinación.
In the bottom, I have -4, and view depth, I have unlimited.
Bottom puede ser 0. Ponle -1, pero no. Es que no puede, a veces no es lo mismo en el tuyo que en el mío. Fíjate para ver. Ajá, -1, pero no. Yo lo dejaría 0, pero bueno. Ponle OK. Oh, la conexión está mala. ¿Qué será? Espérate. Deja que regrese la conexión.
I have the discipline structure.
Okay, no. It should be, yo la tengo en coordinación. Cambia la coordinación, pero posiblemente no.
Okay.
No te veo nada porque ya, la tienes en coordinación. Okay, ya. Okay,
Look,
ya.
another question. Why I have this blue line here?
Bueno, because you have probably the analytics.
Yeah, it says analytical floors.
Yes, I don't see you analytical here on the project browser, but let's do something.
I have analytical model.
Okay, let's do something. Go to the visibility graphic, BG. Pon BG, type BG. Pero yo quiero que lo hagas en el 3D. Acuérdate que es. So, honestamente tendríamos que crear templates para no estar en esto, pero bueno, yo no quiero como que complicarlo porque al principio vamos a digerir esto y ya después, ok, estando tú en el 3D, go to the analytical, que tú lo tienes que ver allá. Yo me voy a ir contigo para ver, porque no te estoy viendo bien lo que, sí sé lo que me estás diciendo. Perdón, tú te vas en BG, te localizas Analytical Model Categories, ¿correcto?
Yes.
Y tú vas a decir, Show all model categories in the view. You select that, ¿correcto?
What?
Allá arribita, mi amor. Allá dice Show, esa misma. You have a click and you have a selected, ¿correcto?
Yes.
Ok. Tú lo que vas a hacer es, tú bajes and check it. You don't want, tú no las quieres ver. Entonces, you are going to uncheck that in order for you not to see it. Uncheck it and okay. And that's it.
Okay. Thanks,
okay?
Luz.
Okay. Now, let's go, espérate, yo iba a decir algo. Let's go back quickly to that section, please, guys. I'm going to share here. Let me go back. Okay. Let's go join this, correct? So you go, because we are going to do some framing here. So you go on modify, then you come here, what says in geometry, select join, select your foundation wall, select your edge, doesn't go. Go back again. Join one more time, it should join this foundation wall with the edge. Let's go select the edge. You got it. Okay? Okay. You have to have that condition clean. Okay? Correct? Then we can do a cube way here. Okay? Go to view. Let's see. In view, select reset cut profile. In view, select cut profile. We are going to do a little cube way here. Como una depresioncita pequeña. So, you see here on the option bar, always check it out your option bar. You check boundary between faces. Click on that one. Then you come here and select that little segment. And then you are on sketch mode. Correct? Yes. Dígame. Yes? Hello? Hola. Okay. So over here on the draw panel, select line. Then somewhere plus or minus, click over here, go a little down, let's say like 2 inches, 2 inches to 1/4, 2 inches, and do a little line here. That's it. Cancel, cancel. Correct? Then select only this diagonal line that you just did. Select it. Then go to the modify panel and select the mirror peak axis. Mirror peak axis, click on it. Then select the over here. Cancel twice. Then come here to trim extend. Select from here to here. Cancel, cancel. Then you finish mode. You have something like that. Okay? Okay, guys? Now,
Yes.
let's do some. Yes. We are going to have kind of a framing, a detail from here. So let's go do a call out. Correcto.
Excuse me, I couldn't do the join in the upper.
Over here?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay,
That.
mire. Simple, modify. Join. Select the foundation wall first.
What was the
Perdón?
what was the first icon that you select?
Okay.
Before modify?
No, I'm here. Join.
But
Join.
and section.
No, no, no.
I'm
Estoy en la
section
sección.
1.
Ajá, exactly.
Okay, and then
Okay. And then you go to modify. You go to modify.
Structure system view modify.
Go to
Okay.
modify.
Yeah.
Then go to join.
Mhm.
Click join.
Okay.
Then you select foundation wall.
Okay.
And then you make sure that you select the edge. See that part, that edge, selected, click,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
something. You got it?
Yes. Thank you.
Beautiful. And you did the Q way here, Miss
Yes.
Leader. You did it.
I did it.
Okay, now for Saturday, we are going to put some text. We are going to do some rebar here. Let's go prepare this view. Okay, let me tell you something. We are going to do a call out, right? So you come here. Always when you are going to do something, you are going to create something, a view, something, a section. Where you go? View. Correct. Then you next to section, you will find call out, right? Click on the little arrow and you have rectangular for the call out or a sketch. You can sketch a call out. Pero we don't need it. Let's go here for rectangular, right? Let's see here, building section. You're going to select is a detailed view, correct? It's a detailed view, correct? And look, guys, just now may sound like doesn't make sense why I'm telling you this, but just in advance. Let's say that you have a cut detail. You have link, a cut detail. And obviously, Revit is not going to have it like how you are going to associate that with your project, put it that way. The only way you can is reference here, right? In that case. So what you can do now, because we don't have the exercise with that, but keep in mind when you bring a link cut detail, you can click on that and then that detail will be here and then you can reference to that detail, okay? Keep that in mind. So now I'm going to cancel this. Now we are going to, we have view, call out, rectangular, and the type selector, select detail, view, detail. Then you come here, correct? And you come here and you are going to have a detail view there. You can select the bubble, drag it, like on the end. You can manipulate this, drag this, something like that. Let's see. Let's see this over here. Let's see over here. Now, you see that this look weak. The line for the call out. Let's say you want something like more like call your attention, put it that way. So you can go ahead let's go see on let's see in the on the manage. Let's give a try on the object style. You locate object style, could be on the object style the call out. Then in that case will be on the annotation objects. Let's see and look for a call out view. Okay, see a call out boundary. You see here on the object style not the visibility graphic. Because remember, the visibility graphic is a change only in that view. The object style is global change. However, you can override it. This object style change in the visibility graphic on that view exactly. So let's go look for call out boundary. Then you see call out boundary, the line weight, the projection is 1 and the color is black dash dot. You can change it here for 2. If you want to, you can change it for 2 or for, let's go see 3 and see how it looks. Apply, looks better. See, looks a little better. So it's your choice. If that's what you prefer choice, you can go ahead, leave it 3 or leave it 2. Okay, I just letting you know that you can change that, and then all your callouts are going to be on this line weight. Okay, okay, so okay, save the project. Now you see this bubble, this is an associate that has an associate view here in your project browser, where on the detail views, click on that, then you have a detail. You can name this detail, go on the project browser, on the detail views, locate that detail name, hover on that, right click, and you can rename. You can put foundation or footing detail. I'm sorry, the tabs are on. Let's see, let's go foundation. Foundation, let's see. Yes, no, you have that. Foundation detail. That's it. You have your foundation detail there. Yo creo que escribí mal foundation. Okay, foundation detail. Then you have that foundation detail. You can click on that foundation detail, right? You have something like this, and you want to have it in half a scale. You may have in half a scale, okay? And then, oh, one important thing. You see, you hover on that crop region, correct? Sometimes that drives us crazy. Why? Because between the space on the dash line and the continuous line, if you place a text there, it's not going to be reading. So keep that in mind. That will be for on Saturday to see that. Okay? If you want to open a little more, you can open a little more and have your text here. But once your text is here, you cannot read it. Okay, so you have something like that, you can have it on half side, correct? What happened? The share screen. Hello. So you can have it like that. You can even hit the crop here, okay? And we can start pressing some rebars, okay? Okay, guys, I think so for tonight. I can continue, but also the columns. You see the columns? The line weight is kind of weak. Go ahead on the object style also. You can go ahead and the structural, under the structural columns, you see the cutting is 4, which is okay. But see, the projection is when you see it in the back. But if you want to change this, let's see, give a try for, let's see, for 6, how it looks, apply. Doesn't see any change here on the object style for the structural columns. Let's give one more time. Structural column, click on that, hidden faces, location, one, the carrot. Let's see the projection. I don't think so that will be work, but let's see over here. Yes, okay. So that is the projection that we need to manipulate, okay. The structural columns on the projection, okay. Okay, so that's object style, okay. Or always also también the structural riba, we need to come and change it here, okay. You will see, okay. So far so good, okay. I don't know what happened with my kiwi. I have my kiwi, now I don't have it. Was there, you can do it, okay. Any questions so far? If you don't want to see that cover, right click, hit it in, hit and view the element. You just have this level 1 and the top of the footing, period. That's it, okay. Any question, guys? Hello?
Thank you so
Huh?
much. No
No,
question.
no question. Okay, Saturday, if you can make it until, let's say, we know the class is until 1 o'clock. If you can make it, if you ask for a break for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and you can make it until 2:30, if it's possible, we can then do the complete what I want to do, okay? If you can make it, I really appreciate, okay? Because we need to do the framing. We need to do the beam, the system. I want to show you the stairs to go and connect, which is easy, the stairs. I want to do it, okay? And the sections, and place it on the sheet, at least to have 1, 2 sheet place it, okay? Any question, guys?
No, thank you so
Okay.
much.
No? And we need to have also in mind the keynotes, okay? It's two ways that you can put general note, keynotes on the title block, and how you can have the legends and the keynotes, okay? Legend, you can place it in any view. Legends easily. You can have one legend and place it in all the title blocks. But the drafting view is only one time you do a drafting view, is one place. You cannot have a drafting view and several sheets. Legend is different, okay? Okay, guys, I wish I could stay, but I need to tomorrow get up to do something. I need to finish by 2 o'clock.
Don't worry,
Okay?
Luz. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome, and
We
I'm sorry
appreciate it.
sometimes the connection.
Thank you.
Okay, Rosa.
Thank you.
Okay,
Good night.
okay, Julio. Good night. Okay, good
Bye.
night. Bye.